Okay, guys, good morning. It's around 11 now. So, as usual, what we will do, we'll check our overall what market is doing right now. Uh, let's see, let it load. So, currently, what we see, if you see just its index cards, overall Nifty is showing bullish, although it has open gap down. But as you remember seeing, we saw that there was a good put writing happening, which we will see right now again. So if we come down, this is something that I have recently added. This will basically show you what are the sectors today that are performing than the market. So as you can see, Pharma is the one leading the pack, and Apollo Hospital is the one who is top gainer of the pharma sector. So next is telecom sector where Bharti Airtel is rising, and then the textile. So these three sectors are actually bucking the trend today as of now. Let's see how it other sectors roll out in a day. So currently, the highest open interest buildup is into Apollo Hospital, as we see, and then Power Grid is showing some kind of a unwinding. But I think overall the price is positive. PFC is the one with the narrowest CPR overall. Okay, and if you can see, if you come down, you will see the day high breakout. I mean, the stocks where the highs are getting broken. So currently, there are three stocks where the stocks is forming higher high basically, as per the Dow principle. And then you come to the right hand side, you will see the top put writers. So currently, as you can see, what we have 250 put writing happening where the price currently right now is somewhere around 23,200. So it's a good sign. That means bulls are trying to capture 250 and 300 mark. If you recall in the last evening discussion, I have told that 23,300 was a strike which had a highest open interest. Highest open interest in the put side on Friday. Today it saw some drift, but right now again it is building up. We will see that again, and the call writing is happening, but it is not so near. Like if you see the put writing is very near. This is ATM, so it's showing 0%. If it goes below, it will show 0.2%. So it is actually getting written almost uh, above ATM also. It's a good sign. Right now the index is in good position. Call writing is at 23,650, which is very far. I mean, I don't have to worry about that because tomorrow is expiry. Currently, no stock where there's exceptional volumes as of now. Over the day, we will see how it goes. So, market breadth, if you see currently, it's looking bearish. So, I don't want to be really optimist. Had this breadth being reversed, like we had nearly 30 stocks into bullish and maybe 30 stocks in bearish, so I would have been very much hopeful that we will completely recover and maybe go more. But this is just the start of the day. We will see how it progresses. Okay. So currently in the market feed, you see there are four stocks which are in the war zone, and you can see the action that is right now going on. Two of them is Index, and one is Apollo Hospital and Aisha Motors. Okay, so they have all different context to it. Nifty is trying to recover, Bank Nifty is trying to recover. So from the given previous price, it is showing a short build-up, but I think it is entering into long build-up. This will convert soon when the price turns positive. Apollo Hospital is showing right now a long build-up, but the percentage is lower, but it's still there. It's good enough. I mean, we saw the rally from 8,000 to 8,000, almost 500 now. So it's a good rally. So if you come down, you will be able to see top gainers, top losers, and most active open interest. Okay. So now that we see the price is trying to be above 207, so we'll just try to see what is the OI profile doing currently. So OI profile, let it load. Currently, what we see, the POC, which we saw, the point where there's the highest open interest in both call and put, where there's a battle going on, is 23,200. So if you come down, you will see currently the put writers are exceeding over there. So put writers were earlier 1.2 CR and call writers were 1.2 CR. Now it has reduced. It is now 1.1 and this has gone to 1.5. So currently, last night, if you remember in our evening video, we saw that 23,300 is somewhere around 80, 90 lakhs of open interest. It has reduced. But if you see the put writing around 23,000 and 23,200, this has been now elevated, which means right now this is our very crucial support. You can see the size of the bar. It is absolutely bizarre going like so. These are your key supports now. Market may not break this low, at least by tomorrow, this or at least by this week. We'll see how the new expiry data loads in. But currently, for tomorrow expiry, these particular points are right now sealed in. So bearish, who those who are over bearish should be actually careful. Let's see what is the wall migration doing. Currently, wall, if you remember, was sitting at somewhere around 22,500. Now it has come up to 23,000. The sign of bullishness would be if this continues and head over to 23,300, which was there, let's say last week. Okay, so we will wait for this to happen. Then you will know that the next top that you might see would be somewhere around 23,800. So currently we are into this narrow range of 23,000 to 23,800. Focus should be on this. Now, if you see, let's see if we have any stocks which are coming into intraday. No, currently there is nothing, and you would see the message also that there's no significant Y buildup. Market may be consolidating or low activity phase. So this particular scanner has very strict filters. So we'll have to really wait for something to come up, and then we see what to do with that. Secondly, we'll see CPR scanner because I want to see the stock where there's a narrow CPR and there's a confluence both. Then there's some action stock for me. So if I click on, let's say, narrow, okay, and then I click on, let's say, Confluence. So currently, I can see there are three scripts which are showing the setup. Two of them is index only, so which means the narrow CPR, which where despite a bearish gap down opening, there's a good recovery that we are seeing right now, and there's a nearby put writing happening, okay, which is a very very near to the ATM price, so it's a bullish sign. And if you see, Apollo Hospital doesn't have a put writing, but it has a call buying around 8,500. But we'll be careful right now because it has run up a lot today, and the open interest is not that huge for me to think that it might cross 8,500. So will wait and watch this thing. Bank Nifty is good. It continues from the RBI policy. We saw put writing that happened last week. Now it is recovering and trying to come near to the 53, 54, 5, 600, which we were on Friday. So we will see how the recovery happens. So this is currently where the market is positioned. And as I told you, if someone wants to simply see what only option activity is doing of the index or any stock, you can head over to Signal and unusual option activities, and you will see Nifty. If you click on Nifty, you will be able to see all the put writing that is happening. So we see put writing all the way till 23,250 that we saw on the wall also. Okay, currently the concern is that the persistence is only 11%. If it goes above 50%, then I'm very much clear that we might cross this particular line. And there's a put writing which has started in 23,350, but again, it is still very new, 7%. I want to see this again growing to at least 30, 50%, and then we will know what to do with this. Okay. Currently, there is no put writing with the higher persistency. So rather wait, but there is a sign that there's a put writing happening. So let's see how the day progresses overall. Okay. So currently there is nothing in intraday scanner. Wall migration is just deployed. You have to wait for it to build the data. And then we will discuss this particular screen in very much detail. Currently, don't look into it as much and focus on, as I told you, first what Market Pulse shows you, anything exceptional, stock wise, option data wise, index, PCR, all the things you can see in the one page. And then if you want to see particular stock, then you can go into intraday log where you will see anything intraday that is building up. And then if you can find anything where the CPR is narrow and there's a confluence of both future open interest and option, that is where you know that you can take a you can think of deciding whether to trade or not. So this is the current setup that we have. We'll wait for the day to progress and then we'll see how it happens. Currently, there is slight improvement in the market breadth, but not that much. And overall, as you remember in the report, also we saw the sentiment is seller driven. So I'm not hopeful for it to completely recover, but I'm looking into data and I'll change my view if we see a very high persistence put writing above the ATM, then we will decide further. And then we'll see the market breadth also improving. So till such time, we will go slow. Market is very soft overall. There is some recovery, but let's see if it sustains or not. overall in a day. Okay, thank you.